A little tired in my voice.
Hello YouTube! What's been happening since the last time I did this? I've been feeling very Swedish lately. I don't know why. I've never felt very Swedish in my life. I felt quite the opposite when I was living in Sweden, but now in England I'm feeling like a proper midsommarstång. I don't know. What is the most Swedish thing I can think of? English people always say meatballs, but meatballs supposed to be an Italian thing, so I'm not convinced. Neither should you be. It's a lie! It's a lie! Speaking about lies, my friend Dennis told me that Big Ben is actually only the clock and not the tower, and I felt cheated. Everything I've ever thought about anything in this life is untrue. No, that's not true. It's untrue. Why have I been feeling Swedish? Well, I'll tell you. Thank you for asking, Kaiser Dennis. I've been feeling Swedish because I've been sitting here eating my food, my brown sauce. That's a thing we call sauce in Sweden, like sauce with soy and like mushrooms and stuff. We call it brown sauce in Sweden. It's a very Swedish thing, I think. Trying to work on my pronunciation. Yes, well, I've been sitting here eating my food and my brown sauce. We've been watching this show on a Swedish network channel that's called On the Rails. On the Rail. I don't know what it's called, but in Sweden it's a Swedish name. Yeah. Well, it's about two middle-aged men sitting asking questions about geography. That sounds absolutely thrilling! Well, it kind of is. But I can understand why it sounds so lame. But this is like a big thing in Sweden. Like, everyone watches it. Not everyone, but most people, I guess. What else? I've been watching this other show, Eurovision Song Contest, you know it. But in Sweden it's like a happening. It's like the biggest thing every year that's ever happened. Like, all the newspaper only write about it. And like, we have, instead of just one show before the actual Eurovision, we have like several. We have like 6 or 4 or something like that. I don't know, 8 maybe. A lot of shows. We watch it, we actually do, and it's mostly shit, but it's fun, so we do it anyways, you know. I watch so much TV, I don't even have anything to watch sometimes, so I have to watch everything. Long story short, we've been watching the Swedish Eurovision Song Contest like prequels, and then we watched the British one as well, and that was so funny because they joke a lot about them not having won for like 19 years. And also, every time I feel awkward about my English, I think about the British Eurovision host saying, she was supposed to say Måns Zelmerlöw, and she said Måns Zelmerlöw. What did she say? Måns Zelmerlöw. And that was so funny. And I thought, like, yeah, my English pronunciation sometimes shit, but I'm not a Måns Zelmerlöw. What else have I been doing? That's Swedish. Yes, well, I've been singing this Swedish folk song like a lot, and I only know one verse of it, so I think my husband is like so sick and tired of that song. I actually posted it on YouTube. Whew, this is getting kind of hot. How about his outfit though? I'm thinking middle-aged painter stuck in the 90s. But I don't paint. The only thing I paint is my face. New eyeliner, the white one. Does it make me look like a ghost? I really have a lot of makeup on today because I'm going to Warner Brothers Studio Harry Potter thing museum tour. Yay! Whew. Well, yes, I'm finally going to Harry Potter Studio tour thing museum. What is it even called? I don't know. I'm going.
This is the cat, blah blah blah. Say hello, Boril. Hello, Boril. There's the cat. I'm gonna twirl around so you can see my outfit again, because the last time I did it, I think I did it wrong. How can you twirl wrong, you say? You can't. You just twirl. And now maybe my neighbors on the other side of the street will see me twirling, and they will think, what is that magnificent creature? Is she Swedish? Yes, very much so. Much more than I ever anticipated. Am I saying it wrong? Anticipated?
Anticipated, yeah.
Anticipated.
No, it's good. Constipated, that's the word.
Much more than I ever constipated.